Simple, because we're running out of time. First of all, those huge queues that we have seen over the weekend in Dover, in Folkestone. Is Brexit to blame for those queues? Yes or no?
No.
Categorical. 2 more strikes coming this week, 2 more train strikes. Will you ban strikes on essential public services like the railways?
Yes, it's a manifesto commitment, and we need to deliver it.
We'll do it.
Very clear. Will you publish your full tax affairs if you're Prime Minister?
Yes.
You're making this easy. As Prime Minister, what marks would you give Boris Johnson out of 10, Liz Truss?
7.
7. Rishi Sunak?
You know what? My views are clear. When he was great, and it got to a point where we need to move forward. And
what does that mean? 5 out of 10?
Well, actually, in delivering a solution to Brexit and winning an election, that's a 10 out of 10, right? You've got to give the guy credit for that. No one else could probably have done that. Right?
And finally, we have a couple of minutes left. So this last question, I want you to address each other. You've both worked together in government for a long time. You've sat around the cabinet table. You know each other well. Liz Truss, if you lose this contest and Rishi Sunak becomes the next Prime Minister, what quality does he need to work on in order to be the best possible Prime Minister? What quality?
Well, Rishi, it's been fantastic working with you. We've always got on well, and I think we've shared a belief in Britain. I've already said that you're a sharp dresser, so that's not something you need to work on. But the thing I think you should work on, and I want to work on this with you, and if I win, I would love you to be part of my team, is taking more risks and being bolder, because I think that's what we need to do as a country.
Okay, and
we cannot just have more business as usual.
We're running out of time. Rishi Sunak, what quality would Liz Truss need to work on if she were to become Prime Minister?
You know, we had this in another debate, and I'm not going to do it again, because I have enormous respect and admiration for Liz, and she deserves huge credit for being a big part of standing up to Russia over the last 6 months. She's worked with me, with foreign ministers across the world to ensure we had a very robust response to that. I saw her at her best doing that, and there is far more that unites us than that we disagree on. And as I said, we're all part of the same team, we're the same family, and we're going to come together and work hard for all of you.
And would you work together in government?
Of course I would.
Okay. And so that is it. Rishi Sunak, Liz Truss, thank you both very much for joining us to